Alright, so we are finally going to be getting the new Meliodas today, with the new gems that came out, the 77 that came in the mail. I'm able to get the 3 draws that I need to get Meliodas. And there is Gother that came out today, however, he is not that good. Giving him a look over, he is not that good compared to LR Gother, so I will only be using the 10 free tickets to draw for him. I'm not going to be wasting any of my gems on him simply because I am free to play and that is not worth it for me. You can get the 10 tickets for free. 5 of them are from Percival's Lucky Draw and 5 of them are from the new Legendary Boss Battle. So we'll do that afterwards. Well, let's just get into summoning for Meliodas and see if we can pull him at least once before pity. But I don't have high hopes, so maybe? Possibly. If I go 810 points deep without pulling him, and then the first time that I decide to record, he shows up, there's no way. There's no way! There's no way! The first time I decided to record, and this is most likely him, because we had Hawk too. We have Demon King, Meliodas, and then Hawk, so this is him, right? No, it's not. It's Tristan. Okay, so I mistook what that was gonna mean. I thought having Escanor, but I thought having Demon King Melee show up would mean that I would get the new unit, the new Meliodas, but I guess it just means you are. So that's fun. And then we have Escanor, so we have a double ult, or not double ult, a double multi, or maybe not. It might be more. I don't know. It's a 7% banner, 7% rates, and I've gotten like barely anybody. 2, yeah. I don't have high hopes. Yeah, no. Well, Meliodas, if you're gonna show up, now's your chance. Absolutely not. Well, we finally got him. Yay. Uh, I don't know if I'll continue summoning for him. I might, because he's better at 2 and 3-6. Like 3-6 is when you start getting all of his benefits. Like I think 2-6 is when he goes into assault mode in his ultimate, is it not? It is. So, and then 3-6 is when he inflicts Shadow Engulfment on everybody. So, I might summon, but then again, there is the collab that's gonna come up soon, or rumored gonna come up soon. So I might just save for that. But also, it might be worth it to summon for him. Um, Real quick, let's waste these 10 tickets and see if we can get Gother. I don't think we will. Yeah, no. So, I'm not summoning for Gother. I might do one more draw. But, yep, so we will build Meliodas, and we will be using him in PvP. And I might use him with, what's it called? Esterosa? I might, but I will be right back. I'm going to get this guy up, level him up, evolve him, all of that. So I will be back. We are back. I got him to basically maxed out, or at least as maxed out as I can get him. Um, we will not be using him at his full potential purely because I don't have the dupes for him. You know, he's only 1/6 um, instead of 2 or 3/6, which I was hoping that I would get something like that in one rotation, but no. Because I am free to play, don't even think about cosmetics. Um, Not at all. There is, I'm not going to be getting cosmetics purely because I don't have the money for that, free to play and all that. So, we will be using what we can. I did True Awaken him with Demon King's protection purely because I don't have anything for Supreme Deity yet for him. We will be running him with HP defense, and I originally wanted him to be run with the Sins team because that was the optimal team that I was seeing. However, with the introduction of LR Estarossa, who I also got up, I want to see what they can do. LR Estarossa, my Estarossa is 6/6. I did True Awaken him, Demon King's protection as well. We will be also running him with HP defense, and I did get his Holy Relic. It is Rat, um, so it might take some of you guys a little bit longer to get it. However, in the new Jump Box Part 2, let's see if I can find out which one. Was it this one? It is. You can get a token of either one. So I would recommend a Ratatosker token for someone. But let's get into PvP. So this is the team that we will be using for MELI and Estarossa. Estarossa is a back unit. It seems to be. However, I kind of want to run him up front just to see like how he is, how his counter is, and all of that. So traditionally you will be using him in the back, but I just kind of want to see how he's going to deal up front. We are going to be doing ungeared first, and then possibly move into geared. I'll possibly make a Sins video later on instead of this demon team, and I have a feeling that possibly with the new Chandler that's going to be coming out, maybe you'll run Estarossa in front and then Chandler in the back, or vice versa, depending on how he runs. But let's get into it. We're going to be running CC food because I don't feel confident in my stats at all, because we are in ungeared and I don't have like a ton of cosmetics and stuff. I have a feeling I might be getting wiped, but we'll find out. We have Demon King Shield, and then Meliodas with the start of battle counter. So let's get into it and see just how it goes. Alright. Interesting. So, kind of the same team, however, they have a Kusak instead of Demon King. Put that up. AoE. And attack Kusak. Because Meliodas... okay, evasion food. And it's okay because Meli is immune to counters. But now we have 2 counters up. So we have Meliodas' counter, and then we have Esterossa's counter. So we'll see how that goes. He basically can't attack me. Unless he wants to get, like, wiped. Alright, he's putting up a counter. Oh, alright. Hmm. So was I, yeah, that's cool. uh, yeah, that's epic. That's awesome. Uh, just, I guess, AoE, and then see if I can put up a shield again. Kusak is dead. Hey, there we go. I mean, I guess I can see the reason behind using Kusak because you get the single target buff, but Demon King's shield is just, I don't know. I think that's pretty useful. And then his insane AoE, I don't know. I really like using Demon King. Mhm. Okay. Um, let's see if this wipes. What is he? He is. Can I check and see? I think he's just normal 1/6, but I don't know. I don't have the gems memorized on ult gauge. Okay. But it's okay because I have the. Well, actually, I think I lose here because even if he uses his ult, he gains the counter. But I don't have assault mode, so I'll be killed by the counter, right? Unless. Let's try it. If I lose, I lose. I don't think this will kill. No. Yeah. Uh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate first turn or first round. Esterosa kind of got wiped there. So that is not really what we like to see. Kind of seems like he is going to be a back unit. But we'll continue. We'll see if there's anything. Okay, so this is Demon King. Who is... Okay, Tristan. So... Take out... Take out Tristan. Because I know he has the revive. And see if they have evade. They do not have evade. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Demon King's gonna attack. That's basically death. Because we have... Damn, okay. So I'm actually glad that that happened because I really want to see Esterosa's counter. Wow. He didn't even die to that. Wow. Ah, sweet. Alright. So now we're getting into it. Okay, I gotta calm down, because I know I'm just gonna say like, oh, we're getting into it, you know, I'm gonna win, and then next round I'm just gonna get absolutely destroyed again. But um, it's cool to see Esteros' counter there, 813 ungeared, basically just wiped. Same team, different person. So let's see how this goes. I want to, just in case they have that, put up a counter. Only that first person was the one to use dodge food. Dodge food might be the play, honestly. Or actually, no, maybe not, because no, because the counter will still proc even if you have dodge food. So, jeez. Okay. And it just sucks because of the fact that he's immune to counter damage. I can't like, yeah, he's dead. I can't gain any lifesteal off of that with Esterosa, which just sucks. But um, I don't need to go into assault mode actually. Yeah, actually, we're gonna hold on to that, and we're gonna do this. It might be good to hold on to assault mode purely because of the fact that if we do get into an ult standoff, then yeah. See, if he gets the counter again, I can just pop assault mode and then kill him because of the fact that he possibly won't have it. Yeah, see, he used it for a second time, so because I saved mine because he didn't have his counter up, now I have it for when he gains it again. Yeah, that's okay. Unfortunate. Um, man, I think this is all I can do. And he lives, yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. So I forgot assault mode puts you into like an immortality state. Um, do I just get wiped? No, I don't, no, I don't. That's awesome. But ah, I'm gonna risk it. Maybe this kills. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I thought I was like for sure gonna die there. And these are real players too. Um, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be like too excited because of the fact that, I mean, I'm not really paying attention to their CC because I mean I am using CC food, so I think I'm on par. Maybe, I don't know. We'll check with this person. I couldn't even see it. But all right, he's using the same team that we are, so we are going to want to do this. just because I know how much of an annoyance Esterosi can be. So we're gonna get rid of it for me. Um, However, I feel like I'm just gonna get wiped again with Esterosa. It really just seems like he's gonna be a back unit, especially with this because of the fact that he taunts. So it's like, unless you're using, not even if you're using dodge food, it's just like, yeah, see, he just takes off so much, and he doesn't get any counter or reflect. So he just dies. So I don't even know if Demons is the optimal team here. We might have to wait for the new unit that comes out before we decide on whether or not he is worth it. Um, so yeah, pop that. Make sure I kill. Um, it might be that we don't want to run demons, or at least demons against demons, because of the whole immortality and immunity to reflect. So you have two counters, or not immunity to reflect, but immunity to counters. And you have two counters on your team. You have Esterosa and you have Meliodas. That's if you're running Esterosa in the front. And it just doesn't seem to work. I mean, we've seen that Meliodas would just wipe your entire team. I've done it. I've had it done. So I don't I don't know. It just doesn't seem optimal. Because I mean, it's not a matter of I'm not doing enough damage. I am doing enough damage. We've seen it. I've killed Demon King with both Meliodas' counter and Esterosa's counter. So I'm doing like enough damage. It's just the fact that his whole kit is immunity. So maybe we just gotta bring in someone who doesn't have a counter. But I also don't really want to run oh wow. Um I don't really want to run what's it called? What's his name? Tristan. I don't really feel like I want to run Tristan. I might end up having to, or at least if not Tristan, maybe Kusak. Put Esterosa in the back, replace Chandler with Esterosa, and then put either Kusak or Tristan in the front. Possibly, but I honestly don't know. Because Esterosa is getting no value. Because you can kill without without Esterosa. That's the thing. If someone attacks you, like Demon King did when Esterosa died, if someone attacks you, you're gonna kill them with Meliodas' counter anyways. So it doesn't seem like you really want Esterosa up front. So I don't know. Who can we put up front? Yeah, I feel like our only two options are Tristan and Kusak. But I don't really want to run them. Let's see how the Sin teams does. We'll see how this goes. It might be better. I don't know. We'll get into it. Let me buy some tickets first. Alright, so we bought some tickets. We're gonna be going at this for possibly a while. I don't know. I might do a few rounds with this team and then make an extended showcase for Geared. But right now I want to see how this team does, especially with the demons that we've been coming across. So I don't know, because I think Meliodas is immune to stance cancel, which means that Escanor can't take off his stance. So, well, oh, okay. King, fairy team, interesting. Um, let's do this. Wow. Okay. So this is interesting. Revive. Okay. I actually don't use this team, so I never. Oh, interesting. Um, yeah, I never used Fairy Team. I don't think I have Red Emilia. I have Subaru and Beatrice. I don't have Red Emilia. I don't think I didn't pull her. Um, I had horrible luck on that banner too. So I didn't realize that there was a revive, or maybe that's just King's pull shtick. I don't think so, because I mean I have King, I just never used him. So I think that's Red Emilia's thing. Okay, another Sin team. Interesting. Let's see. Take that off. Take that off. Let's see if we can kill. Of course not. They have dodge food. Escanor, I'm believing. I'm not believing in you. Yes, Escanor. Escanor the goat, the pinnacle. I still have to deal with Merlin and Escanor though, which is unfortunate. But hey, I mean it's better than dealing with Meliodas, and that's interesting. Supreme Deity on Gother. I wouldn't expect that because you don't really have you're not really gonna run Gother as a damage dealer, so you'd expect that he wants damage reduction. Mm, they have the fixed damage. That's gonna be a problem. Not Bond though. Not Bond. Do any of you have Tarmiel? No. So that's good. So this, make sure I can't die. Um, let's go for the triple AoE. Decrease HP. Yeah, Gother's for sure dead, but Merlin and Escanor is going to be a problem. I mean, I have my immortality, and I think they lose theirs. Yeah, they lost theirs, so um, Yeah, I win this. I'm just gonna skip to the next match. Alright, this one's actually kind of on my level when it comes to CC. This is interesting. Why are you level 98? You couldn't wait? Um, I don't want to. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want Bond to die. And this should kill MELI? Yes, it does. Okay. So, got him out of the... Hey, I mean, I guess that's valid, but like, I don't know, man. You probably had a chance. I mean, I managed I managed to win whenever Meliodas died on my demon team. You know, Demon King Zell just came in clutch. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know why you decided to come in with a level 98 LR DM. You can just use a couple skip tickets, get her to 100, and then come. Oh, we're actually going second now with a demon team. Mmm. We might actually lose here. We might actually. Mmm. Ooh. Okay. Damn, this is actually... Actually, no. Hold up. Get his ult. I'm actually lose here. Alright, got Tristan's revive out of the way. So, there's that at least. They're definitely dead. Escanor's for sure dead. Gother possibly. Escanor's for sure dead. I would be very surprised if I managed to come back and win this. Yeah, Escanor's dead. Not a chance. So let's go with her. Yep. Does he have a solo mode on? He does not. He has his counter up. Damn. I'm gonna use this. And then that. Yeah. Yikes. Uh, I think I just lose. Because there's no way. Are they just... Wow. I can't do anything but that. Yeah, I just lose. Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there. I might do an extended showcase using this team a little bit more, possibly. some more demon teams because I mean they use Tristan, so maybe that's the play. Um, I think what I'm also gonna do is go into Elite off 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 cam, and then get up out of Gold 5 and start recording here, possibly around if I get to either High Platinum or Master, maybe Champion. Um, so we'll see. It does seem like you want to go first. Like definitely you want to go first because of the fact that like when I was going first, I was straight up deleting MELI. And whenever I went second, I got deleted. So it seems like you want to run CC food to try and go first. If you know you can't go first, then to run dodge food. That seemed to help some of the people. I mean, they still died either way, but it seemed to help them a little bit. So overall, a pretty strong unit. I don't know how I feel about LR Estarossa being up front. I think he's just going to be someone you run in the back. We'll see with this upcoming demon. And maybe even the collab will have a demon up front because we don't know what the collab is yet. So maybe the collab will have a demon that you're going to run up front with Nemesis MELI and maybe Demon King, and then you run Estarossa in the back. But we will have to see.